Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So let's see how your person currently feels about you at this time, okay? For cross watchers, the roles here can be vice versa depending on your given situation. Thank you and let's begin. How do they really feel about Sagittarius and how do they see Sagittarius at this time? All right, starting this reading with the Nine of Swords. Somebody's feeling haunted, Sagittarius, by the past. They're having sleepless nights. There's anxiety, insomnia, potentially guilt as well piling up or building up. They feel like they have nobody else to talk to. They're also extremely afraid. Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles means effort. Somebody's afraid that you are not going to make an effort towards them, or this is not going to be sorted out. Something is not going to be fixable. The Sun card, this is Leo energy. So they just want to be out of this state right now. The Sun card means clarity and truth. Sagittarius, somebody wants to have a conversation with you and bring things towards the light. It almost feels like they want to confess something here to you. They could be working on finding the courage to finally bring things towards the light, which is something that they're struggling right now because they're afraid of you finding something out. They're feeling guilty as well. This could already happen in the past, but for some reason, there's a lot of things that they conceal, they suppress, and the longer that they hold on to this, the stronger this feeling gets, okay? They're not having peace. We have the Six of Cups message. So some of you are going to be shocked or surprised to hear from somebody of the past, or they're bringing up some past events, rehashing some things that happened in the past, and you could be surprised to find out what you're about to find out. Let's see, we have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands. All right, so I feel like with Nine of Wands, this is the message of perseverance, not giving up, okay? Somebody does not want to give up on the connection. They don't want you to give up on the connection. But the Three of Swords, this is a message of a lesson. Like, I feel there's a lesson they're going to learn from this. Five of Wands, the struggle, okay? The struggle is real. Somebody is struggling to find happiness right now, Sagittarius. They're struggling to find happiness right now. Seven of Swords. So I feel like somebody felt guilty over the things that they said and they have done. They know that you don't deserve this. Somebody knows that they hurt you badly, but they're also refusing to give up, like they're holding on to this. At the same time, holding on to the guilt as well, which keeps them in the sense of trap, unable to move forward. So the Five of Wands and the Sun card, there might have been a third party energy, Sagittarius, competition or threat. Let's see, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you're gonna be surprised to hear from this person. All right, the Eight of Wands is messages coming from a distance, from somebody that you haven't heard from for a while. The Hermit can mean, you may have went on a journey of finding yourself. You may have busied yourself here. Sagittarius, work on yourself. King of Wands, okay, definitely you're stronger and wiser and have moved on from the situation as well. This could be why you didn't really expect to hear from them. All right. Some of you may have waited in the beginning, but now it's like you did not expect to hear from this person because it's been a while. So the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. For some of you, this means that they know that you don't completely trust them anymore. And this makes them really sad with the Three of Swords that some things cannot go back to how they were or what they've done. But it's like they're very much setting their sights on fixing this here with the Six of Cups. Like wanting to go back to how it was, Sagittarius. There could be children involved here as well because there's the Sun card and the Six of Cups showing children. Somebody could be missing out on their children. They miss their children here with you. Some of you are healing your inner child, focusing on your inner child here. How do they feel about Sagittarius, Nine of Cups? So The Nine of Cups message is that there was something they were indulging on that was preventing them from connecting with their higher self. There was something unhealthy that they indulged on here. Or with the Nine of Cups, this is a message of hoping, wishing, and praying. There's something that they want to manifest. They also feel like there's something missing in their life. So it could be Sagittarius that they may appear like they have everything going on in their life, but not really. They feel like there's something lacking and missing, and they definitely miss you, miss the children as well, miss how it was. We have the Eight of Cups. So when you walked away, they haven't been the same. Or if they were the ones who walked away as well, they thought that this was what they wanted, okay? But they are feeling very haunted here. They see you, they think about you day and night. They may have tried to distract themselves with work here, the Sun card and Eight of Pentacles. On a different message, Sagittarius, it could also mean that they're doing extremely well when it comes to their work and career. But they feel lonely. They don't have anybody to connect to. Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. Wow. So for some of you, Sagittarius, I feel like this person may have been feeling this way. They're feeling haunted. It's because they're moving forward, indeed, with somebody new. Or there's the potential of being in a relationship with somebody new. This can also mean engagement, wedding, because they waited too long to take action. This could be the lesson for them as well. They took too long to take action. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was dancing around or going back and forth. And now it's like you are manifesting a new person, new connection in your life. You are in a better space mentally and emotionally. There could also be like a connection that's healthy and nourishing here for you. And you waited. You definitely took the time to move on and focus on yourself. And it feels like the tables have turned here, Sagittarius. Now, it is this person that's feeling left out in the cold, and they're feeling like they're also a victim of this circumstance. They did not expect you to move on, okay? They felt like you were always going to be there, or you both were still in the loop. This person felt like this was a surprise, this was shocking. The Eight of Wands that I saw earlier, this could have been the big news for them as well. Like they didn't expect the news of you getting married or you being in a relationship with somebody new, that you moved on, Sagittarius. This is a very interesting energy. Somebody may have been paying attention from a distance or watching you from a distance, have gotten some information from a distance. So for some of you, this is an ex, okay? Potentially you have kids with this person, or with the Six of Cups, you met when you were younger. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this? Seven of Wands, the World card, the Justice card. So wow, I did not quite expect this. These are very important messages, major arcanas. This can suggest um, there has been a karmic shift. Tables have definitely turned. You may have felt like something was unfair in the beginning, how this person treated you or whatever they've done to you here. If there was deception with the Seven of Swords here, and you felt heartbroken, it's like justice. The scales are being brought back into balance. It may have been hard for you to see it at that moment, but now conditions are being restored back in balance in your life. And I also am getting the word karma. Somebody feels like this is their karma, Sagittarius, for how they treated you. They feel like, they're now feeling how they made you feel. And though you don't wish this upon anyone, but that's how this person is feeling. Justice card, something is gonna come into your favor. The World card means completion of a cycle, karmic lessons. This is a very big lesson that you've learned, and also for this person, it's hard to see you go and be with somebody else. This person feels like that could have been them by your side if they not have done what they've done in the past. Justice can also mean legal situation. This could be divorce as well for some of you. But yes, with Seven of Wands, this is victory here for you. Something is going to work into your favor, Sagittarius. You could be winning some kind of legal battle, winning custody for some of you if this applies as well. And you're ready to move on from this chapter, but they aren't, okay? They're struggling, they're holding on to this, and they're feeling hung up as well. This isn't something that they're ready to come into terms to accept, is what I'm picking up. So let's see, what is your advice for Sagittarius or this person that they're dealing with? For cross watchers, by the way, the messages here can be vice versa. All right, this one over here, it says trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So the Seven of Swords is mistrust, okay? Somebody may have broke the trust. It's something difficult to gain back, okay? Let's see what this card is saying. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Wow. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending y'all love and light, and namaste.